So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. That was well seen too, good clearance.
And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Chiesa. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Szoboszlai plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Kvaratskhelia, he's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Modric. Short changes him with that pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Davis gets good distance on it. Koundé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Chiesa. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davis. Cleared without hesitation. And the shot! Beckenbauer gets it clear. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Ruben Neves. Oh, and he's through the middle. Modric kept his eye on it and he's there. Beckenbauer kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ruben Neves. Real chance! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. And here's Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Hakimi hits one!
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Chiesa. And he's managed to get free. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the amount...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great chance. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha providing an outlet on that. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Alisson! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kimmich, he's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chiesa has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Koundé clears. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Hernandez. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafinha. And it's pulled back. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Mbappe. Now it's Chiesa. Davis. Played back.
Modern football for you.
And the finish! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go with it.
Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 29.
So, third corner of the game. Szoboszlai with the short one. De Bruyne across, and the header! And it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Davis. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing nice and neat. And that is expertly dealt with. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Oh, terrible pass. He has found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Havertz. Szoboszlai. And here's Mbappe. Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Havertz! And that could have brought them level.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 33, il numero 7.
Modric spots it and intercepts. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Beckenbauer. Havertz going about things with real menace. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Neymar really needed to concentrate on...
Rafinha! Beckenbauer. Mohamed Salah. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Mbappe! And the shot! Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Neymar. That's a little off target. It's Pirlo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space out wide. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Salah. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. And here's... Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Hullet. Davis spots it and intercepts. So we're still where we started right now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Szoboszlai. Messi. 30 minutes gone. Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chiesa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Szoboszlai. And Hakimi. Over to the left. Davis gets a foot in here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk clears it away. Szoboszlai. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Szoboszlai. De Ligt. Hakimi. That's tidy. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. No way through, so back it... Szoboszlai! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Hullet. De Bruyne. For Szoboszlai. Salah. Rodri. Opts for safety. And Guardiol. De Ligt. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne, there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Szoboszlai is short, pinches it off him. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is lovely. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tunisia have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23.
Tunisia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Number 10.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chiesa is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the...
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. Less said about that pass, the better. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Pirlo, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Picked out brilliantly. It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Cancelo. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is it then, now or never.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's ball. Szoboszlai. Hakimi. For Szoboszlai. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bale. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Havertz. Oh, important interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's in a good position here. Figo climbs up big. Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Tunisia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. Pullet with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
Oh, great Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Soboslai with the short one.
That's just...
And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Chiesa. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nedved. Always onto this. Vardiol gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of... Oh, they could... Great chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Davis. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Roberto Carlos. Chiesa is someone with real dynamite in his boots. That's the throw. Vardiol. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard makes the interception. Pass is just off target. He's been picked out. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe! Oh, such a clever touch. No, it's not getting there. Distributed tidily. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Nedved.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Chiesa. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa, He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And he's in on goal! Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's lofted through here. Chiesa is herring after that one. Davis. Nedved. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Gullit. A well cut. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And no, that was never going to make it. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has been clubbed away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. And here's Nedved. A temporary retreat here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's a loose ball. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a little off target. Cruyff. Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good strength. Rodri. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's through here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Davis gets across to intercept that. Davis gets it away.
Cambio de jugadores.
Neymar. Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, here's a chance! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Rudiger. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That is a great pick out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's just beyond his reach. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. That's a decent clearance. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a good foot in there. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get away here? He's got away, and he's on Havertz! He'll want to be quick to recover this. That's good play. That's a fabulous ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That'll be a throw. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Chiesa, and it's Modric. That is a great pick out. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. Hakimi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Distributed tidily. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Modric. Soboslai. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Szoboszlai brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Szoboszlai. Beckenbauer makes the interception. That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona, who's steaming forward. Great work on the overlap. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Gerrard picks it up from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far...
There's the shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Maradona was alert to the pocket. Maradona!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Modric. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Soboslai. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's beaten the last man, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cross goes in there. Caught offside that time. Hakimi. And here's Modric. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, sweet feet. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread it left. Chiesa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice control. And here's Modric. Davis gets into some space. Davis. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. No, that's been easily repelled. David Villa, and he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Neymar, and he shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Here's a man in form. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. And here's Haaland. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance to shoot, and the finish! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Beckham. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rodrigo. And it's played in here. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Szoboszlai. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. Modric. For Szoboszlai.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Szoboszlai. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a shot at goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me.
Real chance! In for the pieces! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The goal scorer!
And surely that settles it.
Number 14.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Rodrigo!
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Gerrard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Neymar! And that is a truly outstanding save. 4 added minutes on the board. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So that's it is all over. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unpleasant. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here, shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Chiesa. Soboslai. He's got away. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Beckham. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In with the challenge. Rodri. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And that's been well dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vieira calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Real chance! De Bruyne. Chiesa. Szoboszlai. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Vieira. Schmeichel punts it upfield.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Platini with the short one. Araujo, played out towards the right wing. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai, Mbappe, Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Chiesa. Araujo. Maldini. Oh, it's just a little long. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Hullet. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe. Araujo gets it away. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if...
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri. And it's Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance here to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. There's the shot! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the shot! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ha segnato al 62esimo minuto, numero 17, sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 22, viene sostituito con il numero 29.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Romario. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's great chance! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in a great position. It's a mighty effort. He scores! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's picked his way through. Vardiol with a fine tackle. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's De Bruyne. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Played back in. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Oh, good ball! Taken back almost at once.
Carlos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back into the middle. Oh, super ball! Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Szoboszlai. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that... He's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Davis stood his ground strongly. Pass somewhat off target. Lookman. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. And he's certainly onside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. Davis. Havertz.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Araujo. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. It's run loose here. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have...